Hello there and welcome back to Bad Habits. So, last time we were here,
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
I'm doing my part.
I did my part.
And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Are you a patriot? Do you believe in democracy? Ready to do whatever you can to support Super Earth? Then this just might be the game for you. I'm not gonna lie, I spent like a solid 2 months talking shit about this game, and then after I got a hold of it, I've been having a lot of fun. So much fun, in fact, I was supposed to do this video on an entirely different game, but I got so distracted by Helldivers that I never finished it. What can I say? I'm a proper patriot. So what is Helldivers? So glad you asked, recruit. So Helldivers is a third-person co-op versus AI shooter with some first-person shooter aspects. And your whole job is to protect Super Earth from the alien invasions. One of which is Warhammer Tyranids, the other being Cybermen from Doctor Who. Now their true names really aren't that important, all you need to know is that you're fighting robots and bugs, but that's only currently. There's rumors spreading across, all of democracy that there's more coming. And even worse than that, the robots and the bugs are currently always evolving. Many different species of both coming out in the short time that the game has actually been out. But that only gives us citizens of Super Earth a reason to evolve ourselves, bringing in new stratagems, new weapons, and a new way to play the game, almost every update. But where do you come in? As I said before, this game is a co-op 3-person shooter, and when I say co-op, it's a 4-man squad, but even farther in than that, all of the 4-man squads make a difference in this universe. You see, there's this guy named Joel, and he's kind of acting as a dungeon master for this whole game. And it's up to us, me and my fellow patriots, to take down whatever Joel throws at us. And by doing so, we get rewarded with medals, and these medals are given to us to unlock new types of collectibles, guns, stratagems, weapons, different things that they have on their little battle pass that they have currently running. And if you happen to miss a battle pass, don't worry, it stays on the store and you can go through it later because the medals can always be earned. Even better, the points to earn the battle pass can be earned throughout just playing the game. Which, thank you, Helldivers. I hate having to pay for absolutely everything. It's nice that I can just play the game, earn the credits, and unlock the stuff the same as everybody else. Now, that's not saying that you can't buy credits in order to get these battle passes, but if you're a real dedicated gamer, you can play it and earn it all the same. But getting back to the task at hand, Joel, being the dungeon master, gives you things to do, and it's your job to complete the orders in order to give the world a more general and real feeling. And by completing the orders, things happen on the main map from the planets that you can explore, that are liberated, or that you need to fight for. Meaning you can almost always fight for democracy. Now let's give you a little bit of rundown on how this game is played. You play as what's known as a Helldiver. Currently, we are Super Earth's super soldiers, and we are damn good at our job. We're walking up on the planets with teams of 4 and taking out entire colonies of robots and bugs just to achieve objectives that are placed randomly around the maps. And each planet has different terrain. It can come with different dangers or different debuffs depending on what planet you're on. Remember, you're fighting for Super Earth. And of course, because we're so super, we took over a whole section of space, and that is our section of space. Nobody's getting into it. So you can run into a whole buttload of different things. Everything from fire tornadoes, to blizzards, to bombs on the ground, to monsters. It's just, honestly, there's a lot. Monsters, you ask? Have you ever fought a building before? I have. Everything from robotic mechs, giant bugs, bio-spitting bugs, and laser turrets are going to be coming your way during these excursions. And it's your job to complete the task within a certain amount of time because your ship can only stay in orbit for so long. And with every difficulty level that you go up, it gets more and more crazy. But don't you worry, we wouldn't just send you down to a bug-infested planet with a gun and a space hat. We here at Super Earth are here to back you up, sending in stratagems, bombs, mechs, weapons, and almost any type of firearm you can think of. I personally like piloting my own mech. After you finish completing your designated task, it's time for you to extract. Why, you ask? We completed everything. Well, you get more points, more money if you do. But the game's not going to make it easy for you. Once your ship starts coming, it's going to throw everything that it has remained left at you. And you better be ready to fight it off, because if you can't, you're not extracting. And if you don't extract, everybody on your team, that's a huge hit to the points that you're going to gain at the end of everything. But if you happen to extract, get back up to your spaceship and resume living on as a wonderful space soldier. Then you can get right back into your cryopod, sleep it off, and get ready to wake up again to do it all over again the next day. And this is the Helldiver Circle. Now, does this life sound too simple to you? Well, that just sounds very unpatriotic to me. Well, that sounds like democratic slander to me. We don't deal with that around here. But truthfully, that's the roundabout of this whole game. It's extremely simple, yet extremely fun for all the nonsense that you can get up to. Everything from bugs flying in the air because you exploded them, to coating the ground with napalm, finding new ways to break the Geneva Convention with everything you kill. And for as simple as it looks from the outside, it's actually a lot more complicated than it seems. Having to plan ahead on all of your missions, some stratagems just don't work against one or the other, and honestly, sometimes your teammates just aren't that good. Most of the time, your teammates just aren't that good. But honestly, I have been having a ton of fun playing it, and even on that, I've been going back and forth between this game and League of Legends, which I'm currently streaming on Twitch. I'm putting together a team, which hopefully the team sticks. But we're talking about Helldivers right now. You get that feeling slaying right out of that mouth. But yeah, honestly, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. If you guys want to play it, go ahead and play it. It's a fantastic game, and I've been having a ton of fun with it. But I'm not going to force you into it because it's something you should try out yourself. Like I said, I spent like a whole solid 2 months talking about how much I would never play this game, and as soon as I picked it up, I've been playing it non-stop. So you guys can decide whether or not you want to play it, and I'm going to go back to playing Helldivers. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks. You guys have some good times. We'll be coming out with an anime of the month sometime soon. But for right now, that's it for me. And I hope you enjoyed the video, because we will be seeing you next time when you join us right here on Bad Habits. Bye.